It's not a video from the duck shack here in Kalamazoo without some ducks. These are the ducklings. Look how big they are at 8 weeks. Aren't ya? The two brown ones are khaki Campbells. Danny with the lighter beak. That one, let's see, that one's Danny in the back. That's actually an Aylesbury. We thought she was a Pekin, but she isn't. Actually, I call her she, but we aren't really sure of her gender yet. Ducks, you don't find out gender until they're older. They demanded to come out today. When I let out the adults, they went bonkers and lost their minds. Yes, you did. Don't look at me like that. And so I had to let them out. They spent a lot of time in the pool already. Looks like one of the khakis is considering getting in the pool again. And you can see they really made a mess of things. And then they found some mud, and that's why they all have mud all over their faces. We don't have Apollo out right now. Apollo is the disabled duck that my daughter is taking care of. And he actually is doing a little bit better these days with the constant care. He's straightening his legs more, standing up more, getting a little more talkative. We're still not seeing some of the development that we would have hoped to see by now, but he's actually doing pretty well. A lot better than I would have expected by now. So we're hoping Apollo lasts us a long time because he's such a sweetie. Oh, here are the ducks. They found something. Oh, of course they all went quiet because I said something. Right, Danny? I see you looking. Especially female ducks, when they find something that tastes good or something that they want to eat, they sing. They make this cute little whistly singing sound that just is so cute. And that's how you know your ducks are happy. Those hay bales in the back are actually going to be planters. The hay bales are based on straw and hay bale planting. We put duck stuff in the bottoms of these spaces and then the last of the compost. And then we have to condition the bales. I've got to put some water on them today. And because if they don't get conditioned right, they can actually catch on fire. It's one of the fun parts of hay bale gardening. And in there, in each one of these, we're going to be, not these little ones, but the big ones, we're going to be putting our squash. Not cucumbers. We're going to have to find a way to protect those from the ducks. The ducks will do anything for cucumbers, I swear. This is actually a hardy apricot, and Petunia, the little gray runner duck, has been trying to eat the leaves, so we had to put something around it to protect it. Started planting the broccoli. The peas are coming up. We actually have started having some potato leaves show up, which is amazing. This guy actually really surprised me. That is a carrot. I don't even know where that one came from, unless it was from seed that didn't come up last year. But you can see we have some onions along the back there and garlic along here. We're going to be putting, we're going to put peppers in here, and then over here are going to be some green beans, both bush and pole beans. I put in more kale since it can handle the cold temperatures that are on the way. And the peas have actually, some of them have started to come up. I had totally given up on this row. I hadn't seen them for so long, and I figured something ate them, but all of a sudden I started seeing some little things today, like one there and a couple over there. So we'll see. Oh, look, here's a little one right here. I had given up on that seed. I even ordered some more, which maybe that's what it was waiting for. It was for me to order it. The garlic patch is looking great. Very happy. On the other side of this fence, see, we have some raspberries that I moved. Somebody had planted couple years ago, before we bought the house maybe, some really beautiful raspberries, and they just weren't happy where they were. They were planted way in this back corner, and it gets really shaded there. Raspberries don't like that much shade. So I moved these, and they are already, look at that one, growing better than they were before, so they must be happy. Look! Ooh! The Russian fingerlings are starting to come up. Oh, that's so exciting. I was a little worried they got drowned out. Oh my gosh, and the potato bed. Look. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. You can see a few, but there are tiny little potato leaves all over, and the onions are growing well. Yes, we have a fence around it. We have ducks. And actually, they don't eat the potatoes or the onions, but they dig them up. So we had to protect them. Oh, these new russets. Oh, they're growing so well already. Yay! That's exciting. We've been thinking of putting some more compost on this new tomato bed. I'm not sure that it's enough dirt really to support tomatoes. They are heavy feeders. And the other peas. These are Alaska peas, which I had never grown before. The others are little marvels, and I've grown those in the past and had decent luck with them. I didn't use them as shelling peas. We just ate them as snap peas. But these Alaska ones are shelling peas, and they actually are growing really well. I had to protect the broccoli because ducks love broccoli and any of the coles, any of the cabbage family. They will eat it all. But there they are. And notice they have mud all over their faces. But that's it from here in Kalamazoo in the duck shack. We've got so many things going on in the garden and with the ducks these days. And it's getting to be time to do some foraging for nettles and, oh my gosh, definitely dandelions. Dandelions and nettles are wonderful herbs to help you with the spring, and it doesn't hurt that ducks like to eat them too. So that's it from Kalamazoo. See you soon.